What is up, you guys? Glitchiz here, coming at you with another Dauntless video. But first, if you guys enjoy quality gaming content, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And if you enjoyed today's video, then be sure to smack that like button as always and comment down below. I appreciate all of you guys' feedback. Makes me a better content creator and helps me make videos you guys actually want to watch. That being said, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a full breakdown of the Wreath of Shadows rumor quest that was dropped in our most recent patch. I know I just dropped a video for the patch 1.5.3 with all the frost escalation stuff, and with that we have some cool new rumors coming, as well as a matching transmog rumor, Shadowtouched Koshai striker gauntlets that looks really cool. So I wanted to make sure I got this out before the patch tomorrow morning, so let's jump right into it. So the first thing you're going to obviously want to do is head over to Oz to activate the rumor. And again, much like the previous rumor quests, only one rumor can be visible at a time. So if you have any active rumors, you're going to have to complete them first before this one will show up. But once you unlock it, the first thing you're going to want to do is immediately talk to Oz again to start the rumor and complete step 1. Just go through the dialogue options and auto-complete that. And then once you complete it, he's immediately going to send you over to Zayla over at her hut. So once you talk to Zayla, she's going to have you start part 2, which needs you to slay a Shadowtouched Koshai using an Umbral weapon, as well as complete 1 gold bounty. So you can find the Koshais either in Cape Fury or in an Umbral escalation if you're lucky. So just head over there and find one. And as long as you have an Umbral weapon equipped, you should be able to just hunt them down. They're only a 3-star behemoth, so they're pretty easy. And then just get the slay on them. And then if you're lucky, get that gold bounty completed. And when you're done, you're going to head back to Ramsgate and immediately go to Zayla to turn in part 2. And then once you're done with part 2, she's immediately going to send you over to Arcandru by the escalation terminal. Now for part 3, we have to do 250,000 damage to Umbral behemoths while wearing the Visage of Thorns, as well as complete any 4 bounties that you want. So the first thing you're going to have to do is either craft and or equip the Visage of Thorns, which is the normal Koshai helmet, which you can see here. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, if you don't have that, you're going to have to craft it first. But once you got that, you go and just do the damage to the Umbral behemoths and get that portion done, and then immediately head back to Arcandru to turn it in. Step 3 is done. And then once that's done, you're immediately going to run over to Granny to start part 4. Now for Granny, she wants us to dodge through 50 attacks, as well as use Ironhide pylons 10 times while fighting Umbral behemoths. So again, you can do this in Umbral escalation or go to any hunting grounds really that has a regular spawn of Shadowtouched or Umbral behemoths, and just dodge through them as much as possible, as well as throw down those Ironhide pylons anytime you've got them. You obviously get 3 or 4 depending on how much you've upgraded it, but once you lay down all the Ironhide pylons you have, just leave the area, throw down a supply crate, refresh those 3 pylons again, go right back into the fight, drop 3 more, and just keep doing that until you get all 10 done. Run back to Granny, turn in part 4. And then once you're done with part 4, she's going to send you over to the Middleman. Now for the Middleman on part 5, we need to collect 10 Nullhorn shards from the heads of Shadowtouched Koshais. This can be a little tricky because you can mistake them for the horns on the Koshai. So what I recommend doing is AoE damage with like the sword, for example, or just focusing the beak or neck area above the shoulder of the Koshai, because that's what's going to get you the actual head break as opposed to the horns. And then for the Aether Dust, same as before, any extra cells for purple cells, anything over 2, you can shard. And for the blues, anything over 4, you can shard for extras. I have all of them, so I'm just going through and deleting extras here for an example. But anything over 4 for blue, 2 for purple ones you can get rid of. And that's a quick way to get you those bonus dusts from your cells to finish that part of the quest. And once you're done with that, obviously, like I mentioned before, just run in and focus that neck area. between his shoulder and head, where like his mane is, and that'll be the best spot to get those head breaks. Once you're done with that, obviously go back to the middleman, turn in part 5. And then from here, he's going to send you over to Lady Luck over on the Trials Island. Just run over, take the Aether Vent. And now this is when things get a little more tricky. This could actually be a very quick step or a very long step for you new slayers out there. We got to hand in a ton of different behemoth parts. For those of you that don't have them yet, here's a quick cheat sheet that you can pause the video on to help you out. But if you're like me and have fought in these behemoth a million times, you probably already had all those parts already, in which case you can just talk to her again and you'll notice that all of those steps auto-complete. So the only thing you have to worry about is completing 2 silver bounties. So that's nice. And once you're done with those 2 final bounties and handing in all the parts, obviously go back and talk to her. Turn in part 6. And now we're on to the final step. She's going to send you over to Moira down at the armor smith. So we run over there. And for the final step, part 7, we need to slay Shadowtouched Koshai while taking less than 1,000 damage. Now, unlike the main attraction rumor where we had to take less than 100 damage, this one is much more forgiving. I did it on my first try and actually took a couple hits and it still counted, so it should be pretty easy. And then when you're done, you head back to Moira and in that final step, and you guys are done. You got the Reef of Shadows Helm transmog. I'll go into the inventory here real quick and show it off. Gonna have to change the dies here. I realize I got preset dies already on it. There's the default dies. But yeah, really cool transmog. And again, we've got the matching strikers rumor coming with the new patch tomorrow morning at reset with 1.5.3. So look out for a rumor video on that coming soon. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you found it helpful, be sure to hit that like button and comment down below. Also, if you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe as well and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Hope you all had a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you're looking to join a killer community of like-minded gamers, then be sure to click the link in the description and join the Glitch Gang Discord server. We continue to grow every day, and it's filled with all your favorite game discussion channels, as well as several LFG channels to help you find that perfect group for your next hunt or raid. Lastly, if you're new to the channel and want to keep up to date with all my future content, then consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Hope you all had a great day, and I will catch you on the next one.